Something most people never realized about DeLand. The entire city almost ceased to exist. In the 1880s, Henry DeLand poured his personal fortune into building his dream community. But a series of devastating freezes wiped out the citrus industry that anchored the local economy. He went bankrupt and had to walk away from the city that bore his name. What saved the land was a hat. Specifically, the man behind Stetson Hat. John B. Stetson stepped in, poured his own resources into the struggling university Henry DeLand had founded, and essentially kept the entire city alive. That partnership between a broke visionary and a successful entrepreneur became the foundation of everything DeLand is today. The university Stetson saved is still thriving. The downtown they helped preserve is still one of Central Florida's most celebrated. And the community that nearly disappeared is now one of the most sought after addresses in Volusia County. That story of resilience runs deep in DeLand's character. Brick-lined streets lined with century-old oaks, a walkable downtown filled with locally owned shops and galleries, and a genuine sense of community that newer developments simply can't manufacture. You're 35 miles from Orlando, 30 miles from Daytona Beach, and living in a place with real roots. Welcome to today's Market Minute, your go-to source for the latest real estate trends in Central Florida. DeLand continues to be one of Central Florida's most consistently active markets, and this week's numbers give us a clear picture of where things stand. The median list price for a home in DeLand is $365,000, with the average list price at $396,000. The median closing price sits at $350,000, and the average closing price at $376,000. This past week, DeLand saw 33 new homes come to market, 36 went under contract, and 31 successfully closed. With contracts outpacing new listings and closings nearly matching them, we are seeing healthy inventory absorption with buyers actively committing and transactions following through. Trends have shown DeLand's list prices moving gradually and steadily upward over time, while closing prices have remained relatively stable with moderate fluctuation, a pattern that consistently reflects buyer negotiation activity in this market. Contract volume has been a persistent strength, frequently meeting or outpacing new supply, which speaks to sustained demand for what DeLand offers. But what does all of this mean to you? For buyers, you're looking at a market where the gap between list and closing prices continues to create real negotiation opportunity. Couple that with DeLand's authenticity, the walkable historic downtown, the Stetson University cultural scene, the oak canopied neighborhoods, and you're buying into something that has genuinely appreciated in character over 140 years, not just in price. For sellers, the contract activity outpacing new listings tells you buyers are engaged and ready to move. Properties positioned well in this market aren't sitting. They're finding committed buyers who understand what DeLand's lifestyle is worth. Whether you're drawn to DeLand's story of resilience and character, or you're ready to put your own chapter in its history by selling, the Deborah Morse Home Team is here to help you navigate every step of the process. Have questions about what's available in DeLand, how to position your home in this unique market, or what the data really means for your situation? comment below, send us a direct message or text, or give us a call at 321-348-0014. The analysis that matters most is the one specific to your goals. That's a conversation worth having. The Deborah Moore's Home Team is committed to keeping you informed about Central Florida's real estate market. If you found today's update valuable, hit that like button. Share it with someone considering a move to Central Florida. Subscribe to our channel and ring the notification bell so you never miss the latest market updates. Check out our other videos on our channel. We cover communities across Central Florida so you can see the full picture. Thanks for watching today's Market Minute. And remember, a city that survived bankruptcy and came back stronger has a way of holding its value.